Hashtag MXZ Gaming PC with i7-13700F and RTX 4070 Super, worth it? So this MXZ Gaming PC is sitting at around $1,300 right now, and honestly, that's the real question I'm asking today. Is a pre-built with an i7-13700F and RTX 4070 Super actually worth that price, or could you build something better for less? Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon, but let me walk you through what you're actually getting here, because there's some legitimate value tucked into this machine. First off, let's talk raw performance because that's what matters when you're gaming or doing content creation work. The i7-13700F is a solid 8-core processor with hyper-threading that gives you 16 threads total, and it handles everything from competitive shooters to streaming without breaking a sweat. The RTX 4070 Super is where things get interesting though because you're looking at 1440p gaming on high settings, and honestly, even some 4K gaming if you're willing to dial back a couple settings. I've been using similar specs and the combo absolutely crushes modern titles like Dragon's Age and Indiana Jones without stuttering. The 16GB of RAM is pretty standard these days, and combined with the 1TB NVMe drive, you've got enough breathing room for your OS, games, and some content creation software without needing external storage right out of the box. Boot times are genuinely snappy too, which makes a difference when you're jumping between games or applications throughout the day. Some people might want double the storage, but for most gamers starting out, this is totally workable. What really sold me on this particular build is the warranty and support situation. You get 1 year of parts and labor, which is honestly more generous than a lot of pre-builts offer. They also throw in lifetime tech support, and while that might sound like marketing fluff, I've actually needed support before and it's genuinely helpful when something goes sideways. The 700W power supply is 80+ certified, so it's efficient and handles this hardware without any issues. The RGB fans look nice when you're setting it up, and cable management seems pretty solid from what I can tell looking at photos. Windows 11 Pro is included, which is better than the home version if you ever need those extra features down the road. Now, the honest stuff. Building this yourself would probably save you somewhere between $150 to $300 if you're comfortable with assembly and finding individual components. That's worth considering. Also, while the RTX 4070 Super is legitimately good, it's not the fastest card out there, so if you're specifically targeting high refresh 4K gaming, you might hit some limitations. The one other thing is upgradability. Pre-builts sometimes use proprietary parts in the power supply or motherboard area that make future upgrades a little trickier than a custom build, though this one seems pretty standard with the B760 chipset. Overall though, if you want something you can unbox and start gaming immediately without any assembly, and you value that warranty and support, this is pretty solid. The performance is legit for the price point. Link is down below if you want to check it out on Amazon. Let me know in the comments if you'd go for a pre-built or build your own.